All right, it's lunchtime, day before lobster season starts, and could not be more excited to get going and start prepping for tomorrow. So, during my lunchtime, in between my actual work and what I get paid for, starting to put together my motorcycle for tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah, getting all the gear laid out. Here we go. Check it out. Gonna get all that put on this bad boy and get out and get it tomorrow. Lobster season, hell yeah. Starts in about 30 minutes and all set up, ready to go. Check out this fog and check out the ride.
So it's crazy. With all the commotion and trying to grab the lobsters, it starts attracting tons of fish. You see some good size opalize head over that ridge there, diving down again, looking under these cracks. When I turn around, there's multiple sheephead following me, Garibaldis, you name it, they're all around. And this is where I start thinking about, maybe I should shoot a fish or two while I'm down here. So what you see here is this is just one of the sheephead that are following me around right next to this Garibaldi right in the center. And this is one that followed me around all over the place. There were multiple back at the end of that ridge there. But now I'm start thinking, maybe I need a sheephead to take home with me. While the visibility wasn't amazing, there's nothing like being underwater. Look around here. It is just beautiful. Right at the edge, there's some big fish, and trying to look under each one of these rocks and cracks to find more lobster or scallops. And it's just beautiful. So enjoy the rest of this. In this hole we've got 6 or 7 lobsters, and I go to dive in to try to grab a couple and end up knocking my GoPro right off my mask. And so luckily got the GoPro, but oh well, gotta shoot another fish or two and then head out.
All right, what's up? So first day of lobster season. I've got lots of antennas, or at least I dropped them. But no lobsters today, unfortunately. Seen a lot, but I am going home with some food. Check out this beautiful sheephead, a sargo, and a calico coming home with me thanks to my Pathos Laser 100. All right, on to the next lobster. All right, so today was supposed to be all about catching some lobster, but unfortunately, lobsters won, me 0. Even though I saw probably about 15 to 20 lobsters, lots of antennas, no actual bodies. But I did shoot myself a couple fish. I got a sargo here, calico there, nice sheephead right there. I'm gonna just go through and get them ready for some dry aging, and we'll be back. So one of the keys to dry aging is that we are going to scale the fish, but we actually do it in a different way where you're actually going to use a knife and you slice it in right under the scales all the way up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like once you take the skin off with just the scales. And then I'll clean that up, but check it out, that's just a piece of it. So you make it super thin, you don't go into the meat. And I'm gonna do this for the rest of these, and then we'll get them hanging, cleaned out, and get them dried. All right, all 3 have been scaled. The sargo and the calico, I actually had to descale normally just because their scales are so thin. I was cutting the meat if I had tried doing what I did with this big sheephead. So now they're ready. They're gonna go in my fridge, and we're gonna dry age them for about 7 days. One thing to note about this sheephead, one of the reasons I want to dry age it, is the last sheephead that I shot, I froze the fillets immediately afterwards. And so I actually want to do a taste test, just sashimi style, of a dry aged sheephead against a freshly frozen sheephead. So we'll see in a future video what that tastes like. Later. Not the most advanced dry aging station, but as long as they're not touching anything, they basically just get to hang dry. I gotta stop shooting sheephead this big because it's fully filling up that area, but we'll see how it tastes.
If you like the video, definitely click like and tap or click to subscribe if you want to check out more. Cheers!